Okay, this is the P2 paper from January 2021. It's question number 7, which looks very complicated, but it's actually very straightforward. This is just going to be a trapezium rule question within the integration section. Trapezium rule down there. Let's go back and look at it then. Excuse me. So it gives us this area under a curve that we're trying to find, this R. The way that we're going to find that is by using the trapezium rule. In order to use the trapezium rule then, I have to work out my value for 10 here and my value for 11.5. So nice and simple. All we're going to do is put t equals 10 into that formula there, plug it all in, be careful using your calculator, and it comes out as 1.2. Then we're going to do exactly the same thing, but this time put t equals 11.5 in, and again see what we get coming out as our answer. This time it works out to be 2.821. I'll go to 3 decimal places because that's the most number of decimal places that they've got there. Oh, in fact it actually says to 4 significant figures. Okay, so 4 significant figures means that I'll do the accuracy that far. What you could do as a quick check, if you want to make sure that the function you're using is right, if you put 10.5 in, see that it does come to 1.882, or put 11 in and see that it does come to 2.45. I would hope you're okay at being able to use a calculator to do this sort of stuff, but a little hint to check to make sure that you're absolutely certain with the method for that one. So part A is done then. Part B says calculate the amount of energy, calculate the area basically, calculate this area here. So this area here, I just need to check, there's nothing complicated about it, but that it is between 10 and 12 there, which is exactly what I've got here, between 10 and 12. So there's no complications to this. This is just going to be using the trapezium rule. Let's do it down here just so that we're using a bit of space. B, so the energy given, the trapezium rule. So the one thing I will do is just work out y0, y1, y2, y3, y4. So I've got those 5 values. So it's going to be d over 2, it's going to be y0 plus y4, and then it's going to be 2 lots of y1 plus y2 plus y3. So if we work all those values out then, using the values from the table, d is the gap each time in between these values is a 0.5 there, and then the first ones and the last ones, 1.2 plus 2.95, and then it's 2 lots of everything else. So 2 lots of 1.882, 2.45, and 2.821. So just make absolutely certain that the values there, the values you're putting into the calculator, have been copied down properly off of the table, because that's pretty much the only thing you can do wrong. And then that all works out to be 4.61. Go back and just check the question. It does say decimal places, so hopefully this should be a full marker as long as you don't do anything silly in terms of all your calculations. Okay, that should make sense.